Hello and welcome to the video recap of the new features bulletin for iCrew for the month of April 2020. I know it's been a tough month for lots of folks, including March, no doubt. Lots of changes at boathouses. A few of the changes you see here are in response to some requests from customers because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So let's start first off the iCrew web server software, which you folks don't see, but in the back end, that's the software running on the web server. That went through a major upgrade, so it should have improved, or it did improve performance. You may have noticed pages loading faster. Maybe you didn't. Of course, that always depends on your internet connection, but just know the backend web server for iCrew went through a major version upgrade. As for features that you do see, we added an attendee limit on sessions. We'll step through that first. So here I'm on the coach's homepage. Let's create some sessions for the varsity girls in bulk. Let's do this for June. And the idea here is that you've got a reopening of your boathouse perhaps, and you are only allowed limited numbers of people to be attending sessions. So you set a session limit, and the first number of people, let's say that limit's 12, the first 12 people to toggle in, those are the folks that will be able to attend that session. So here I'm bulk creating sessions, and let's just create these. Now, when you set a limit, you have to set the default attendance setting on the sessions to not attending. That way people must toggle in, and again, the first, let's say again, 12 people to toggle in will be able to attend these sessions. So not attending, notice it's highlighted to enable attendee limit. If you don't have that checked, you can't put in a limit. So again, put in 12. And now when these sessions are created, they will each have a limit of 12 attendees. All right, so if I go to June and bring up one of those individual sessions for the varsity girls here on the 8th, look down here and there's an attendee limit of 12. All right, from the athlete's perspective, let's switch over to that view. All right, here we're signed on as an athlete. If we go to my attendance plans, any sessions that have limits placed, they'll see a limit number and how many available spots. So here is a limit of 16 and there's 15 slots available. Here the limit is 25 and there are no slots available. This person did not get into this session, but they can flip this switch to get an email notification if a slot opens up. So if somebody happens to toggle out that was going to attend, that frees up a spot. Anybody that's turned on this notify flag will get an email. Then of course it's first come, first served for those folks to get into that session. So that's the session limit. Another new option here for coaches and admins. Let me switch back over to the coaches admin view. So at the top of the screen here is this go to field. And previously this was only available on the coach's homepage. It used to be right here, but now it's up in the heading for all coaches and admins. And it's been enhanced too. Previously, you could go to any day of the month and it would take you to the today page. So if you wanted to go to the today page for the coming Monday, you could click that and it would take you there. But in addition, we have now quick access to a number of the other pages in iCrew that lists different things like assets, documents, fees, members, ORs, sessions, shells, teams, and tests. So again, this box is always available to you. You can access any of these pages very quickly. So let's just go to the sessions list. And there you are. Another new feature for April is the ability to insert a club branded banner to an email message. Now I did create a separate video that stepped through actually creating a banner and uploading it to iCrew. So look for that video on our YouTube channel. So here, if you go to the send message page, after the banner image has been uploaded, you'll see this checkbox, insert banner. And you just check that and it brings in a banner that you've created and uploaded to iCrew. Now you can type your message. And now when your recipients receive that, they've got a nice club branded image as part of their email, a little bit more professional looking. All right, and last thing to show you, we revised the reservation experience. So if your clubhouse does not allow boat reservations to be made for independent rowing. There's no need to watch this, but if you do offer the reservation system, keep watching. So I've switched back over to a members view, and there's many ways to get into the reservation system. Here I'm on my attendance plans, and here's reserve a shell. I could also go to the reservation calendar and start the process, but let's just start it right here. So the changes that are made now is that when you come into this page, all of the boat sizes that you've been approved to row are all going to be allowed to be checked here. So it is now showing all singles, doubles, and quads available uh, today at 1:45. If I wanted to change that and just look for doubles or singles, I can uncheck that, quad 4, then click check availability. And now here's only the singles and doubles. And of course, if I was only taking a double out with a friend, there you go. You just can do that. So the idea is you can check for multiple size boats at one time, pick the boat you want and the oars and click make reservation. So that part's the same as previously. In addition, there is some information pop-ups that are available for the boats. Just click the I and some boat information pops up for you. So that pretty much covers the new and improved features in iCrew for the month of April. If you have any questions, just shoot us an email. Thanks.